Welcome to Timeless Wheels.
Number 1. 1963 Ford 2 Dr. Coupe. Price, $15,000. Springville, Utah. This 1963 Ford Falcon 2 Door Coupe is a true survivor and a rare opportunity for classic car enthusiasts to own an original, unmodified piece of American automotive history. Finished in a bright, eye-catching yellow with a striking red interior, this coupe retains much of its original charm and character. It has not been restored, making it a perfect candidate for collectors who value authenticity or for someone seeking a solid foundation for a custom project. Powered by its factory original inline six-cylinder engine, this Falcon starts up easily and runs well. The engine is paired with a smooth shifting automatic transmission, providing a laid-back driving experience that captures the spirit of the early 1960s. While it may not have the aggressive performance of a V8 muscle car, this car is more about cruising in style and enjoying the nostalgia of a simpler motoring era. Inside, the red vinyl interior adds a bold contrast to the exterior and remains in good original condition, from a dashboard layout to the door panels and bench seating. The interior exudes vintage charm and is a time capsule of 1960s design. The car's simplicity is part of its appeal. Manual windows, classic dials, and no-frills layout give a true retro driving feel. The body is solid and straight, with minimal signs of age considering it hasn't undergone restoration. Chrome trim and badges remain intact, and the overall presentation of the vehicle is impressive for its age. Whether you're taking it to local car shows, weekend cruises, or simply adding it to your garage as a historical piece, this Falcon is guaranteed to spark conversations and admiration. Number 2. 1965 Ford Falcon 4-speed drag car. Price, $31,000. Location, Nebraska, USA. This 1965 Ford Falcon was originally race prepped by Holman Moody and reportedly raced in multiple NHRA classes throughout South Carolina, Georgia, Iowa, and Illinois during the late 1960s and early 1970s. The car was later relocated to Wisconsin, where it underwent refurbishment in the early 2000s. It is now powered by a 306 Ci V8 mated to a top-loader 4-speed manual transmission and finished in black over black vinyl upholstery. Exterior features include a fiberglass teardrop hood with hood pins, white side accents, 289 fender badges, a replacement Ford grille, and chrome bumpers in trim. Paint blemishes are present and documented. The car sits on 15 torque thrust wheels with silver centers, fitted with ProTrack tires up front and Mickey Thompson ET drag slicks in the rear. Suspension upgrades include a Shelby quick steering kit and a parallel 4-link rear setup with adjustable coilovers. Disc brakes are fitted at all 4 corners for improved stopping power. Inside, the refreshed cabin houses black vinyl bucket seats up front and a rear bench. Racing-inspired details include a Hurst super shifter, latch and link lap belts, a fire extinguisher, and front vent windows. Somewhere in the carpet is noted. The Mustang-style instrument cluster features a 140 miles per hour speedometer and auxiliary gauges, while an aftermarket tachometer and gauge pod are mounted to the dash. The 5-digit odometer shows 300 miles, with approximately 250 added by the current owner. True mileage is unknown. In the trunk, you'll find an aluminum fuel cell, a relocated battery and box, and wheel tubs for drag slick clearance. The 306 Ci V8 was installed in the early 2000s and includes ported and polished cylinder heads, a flat tappet camshaft, SVO rotating assembly, Holley carburetor, Cobra aluminum intake, Velocity stack air cleaner, and electric cooling fan. Power is routed to the rear wheels via a top-loader 4-speed manual transmission and a narrowed 9 Ford rear end with a Detroit locker differential, 3.89:1 gearing, and Moser 31 spline axles. A custom dual exhaust system exits just before the rear axle. This purpose-built Falcon drag car was acquired by the seller in 2015 and is offered with a clean Nebraska title in the seller's name. Number 3. 1962 Chevrolet Biscayne 2-door sedan. Price, $29,000. Location, Pennsylvania, USA. This 1962 Chevrolet Biscayne two-door sedan is a sleeper-style classic that hides serious performance beneath its unassuming appearance. Under prior ownership, the factory inline-six was replaced with professionally built 409 Ci V8, assembled by renowned engine builder Lamar Walden Automotive of Doraville, Georgia. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a TH3 53-speed automatic transmission, and this Biscayne now offers a rare blend of vintage simplicity and big block muscle. Finished in autumn gold, code 920, over fawn cloth and vinyl interior, this example is said to have spent decades in Vermont before being acquired by the current selling dealer in 2024. The body remains largely original, though the lower side panels were repainted at some point. The finish shows its age, with touched-up chips, scratches, dings, and general paint were visible in close-up gallery photos. Riding on 15-inch body-color steel wheels with factory-style chrome hubcaps, the car is equipped with two 2570 General Altimax RT43 tires. Stopping power is managed by traditional four-wheel drum brakes, consistent with its sleeper appeal. Inside, the cabin features front and rear bench seats trimmed in aged fawn cloth and vinyl, matched by coordinated carpets and floor padding. Whereas evident, with fading and discoloration on the upholstery and stains on the headliner and rear package tray. The dashboard hosts a sweeping 120 miles per hour speedometer, analog clock, and factory switchgear. A column-mounted autometer tachometer has been added, along with auxiliary oil pressure, water temperature, and voltage gauges mounted below the dash for modern engine monitoring. The mechanical 5-digit odometer shows 30,000 miles, though total mileage is unknown. Under the hood is where this Biscayne sets itself apart. The Lamar Walden-built 409 Ci V8 features Edelbrock dual-quad carburetors, an Edelbrock intake manifold, LWA aluminum heads, Walden fin aluminum valve covers, and an MSD ignition system. The TH350 automatic transmission complements the power band for easy, consistent performance on the street. Number 4. 1963 Dodge 440 hardtop 4-speed. Price, $44,000. Location, California, USA. This 1963 Dodge 440 two-door hardtop is powered by a replacement 426 Ci Wedgehead V8 equipped with a cross-ram intake manifold and dual Carter AFB 4-barrel carburetors. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual transmission with a Hurst shifter and a limited-slip rear end with 4.11 gearing. Previously repainted white, the car retains 440 badging, chrome bumpers, bright trim, and dual exhaust outlets. Staggered body-color steel wheels, 14 front and 15 rear. Were polished hubcaps with two 1575 Falls Roadmaster tires up front and two 75/60 Mastercraft Avenger G/T tires at the rear. The suspension uses replacement shocks all around, and the trunk holds a spare tire and the battery. Inside, the cabin is finished in two-tone red vinyl with texture cloth inserts on the bench seats. Features include a Hurst shifter, a color-matched dash and door panels, front vent windows, a locking glove box, and a split front seat back with rear access. There's a split seam on the driver's seat back, and the heater has been bypassed. Instrumentation includes a two-spoke wheel framing a horizontal 120 miles per hour speedometer, which needs calibration, an auxiliary auto gauge tachometer, and gauges for oil pressure, coolant temperature, and voltage. The 5-digit odometer shows 6,000 miles, with about 500 added by the current owner. True mileage is unknown. This 426-power Dodge 440 is offered at no reserve with a clean California title. Number 5. 1963 Studebaker Lark Daytona Wagonaire. Price, $23,500. Location, California, USA. This 1963 Studebaker Lark Daytona Wagonaire was purchased by the current owner's husband in 1998 and underwent a multi-year refurbishment completed in the 2020s. Finish in rose mist over brown vinyl and cloth upholstery. It is powered by a 289 Ci V8 paired with a 3-speed Flight-O-Matic automatic transmission. Factory options and upgrades include an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor, aluminum fuel tank, power-assisted front disc brakes, power steering, a retractable rear roof section, and a power-operated tailgate window. Additional features include a chrome roof rack, chrome trim and bumpers, quad headlights, dual side mirrors, and a Studebaker cassette player. The front passenger seat features a rare factory option headrest. Originally delivered in rose mist, the car received rust repair and a repaint in June 2016, with an $11,000 invoice included in the documentation. There are paint bubbles noted along the passenger side rear roof rail. The 15 steel wheels were chrome Studebaker hubcaps with painted accents and Goodyear Regatta white wall tires installed in 2016. Inside, the cabin is finished in brown vinyl and cloth and features a heater, lap belts, and a two-tone steering wheel with chrome horn ring. Instrumentation includes a 120 miles per hour speedometer, analog clock, and gauges for fuel, coolant temperature, oil pressure, and amperage. The odometer reads 60,000 miles, though total mileage is unknown. The horn and heater fan are currently inoperative. The V8 engine was removed, repainted, and resealed under current ownership. It is equipped with an Edelbrock 4-barrel carburetor and a chrome air cleaner. The car retains its original powertrain layout and includes a dual-circuit master cylinder for braking. A power steering fluid leak is noted. This Wagoneer is offered with factory literature, a reproduction line setting sheet, refurbishment records and photos, and a clean California title in the owner's name. Number 6. 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle. Price, $29,900. Hobart, Indiana. This 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu is a rare survivor finished in its original ash gold poly exterior with medium gold vinyl interior. Powered by a freshly overhauled 307 Ci V8 engine paired with the original 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission, this classic offers both authenticity and reliable performance. It features factory power front disc brakes with new hoses and calipers, factory power steering, and upgraded suspension with 2-inch lowering coil springs front and rear. The handling is enhanced by new front and rear shocks, new upper and lower control arms with new ball joints, a new steering box, and a heavy-duty SS-style anti-sway bar with new bushings. This Chevelle rides on 15x7 GM rally wheels in the front with 245/60/15 tires and 15x8 wheels in the rear with 255/50/15 tires. A dual exhaust system with glass-packed mufflers gives a classic muscle car sound. Additional highlights include a clean, solid body and chassis, an immaculate trunk with jack and spare, and a rebuilt 4-barrel carburetor for responsive performance. This Chevelle is an excellent example of a well-preserved and tastefully upgraded American classic, ready to enjoy or continue restoring. Number 7. 1966 Ford Mustang. Price, $26,500. Location, Oxford, Connecticut. This beautiful classic 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe has only 73,528 miles and is in excellent condition inside and out. It features a clean white exterior paired with a sleek black interior, maintaining the timeless, iconic look that made the Mustang a legend. Powered by a reliable 6-cylinder engine and mated to an automatic transmission, this Mustang offers smooth driving and classic cruising appeal. The car has been well preserved and carefully stored in a climate control facility in Oxford, Connecticut, protecting it from the elements and ensuring long-term preservation. The interior is clean and comfortable, while the body remains straight and solid, a true testament to its care and maintenance over the years. Whether you're a classic car enthusiast, a first-time collector, or simply looking for a stylish weekend driver, this Mustang offers vintage charm and dependable performance in a collectible, turnkey package. Number 8. 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Corsa Sport Coupe. Price, $11,000. This 1966 Chevrolet Corvair Corsa Sport Coupe is a rear-engine classic that blends unique engineering with sporty flair. Acquired by the seller's father in 2012 and inherited in 2023, the car has received a number of mechanical and cosmetic updates since 2014. Originally finished in artesian turquoise Code K, the car was resprayed in silver under prior ownership and features bright chrome bumpers, quad headlights, and slotted 15 alloy wheels mounted with Kumho Solus KH16 tires. Power comes from a rear-mounted, air-cooled 164 Ci Turbo Air Flat 6 engine paired with a 4-speed manual transaxle. Factory rated at 140 horsepower, the engine is fed by 4 single-barrel carburetors. Recent maintenance includes replacement of the vacuum advance, fuel pump, and battery, while the rear main seal and harmonic balancer were replaced in 2014. The seller notes that the engine leaks oil, and a dual exhaust system has been fitted to enhance performance and sound. The cabin is upholstered in black vinyl with color-matched door panels, dashboard, and recently replaced headliner and carpets, 2024. Interior equipment includes front bucket seats, a digital stereo, a heater, and a windshield defroster. The left heater hose is split, and the parking brake is inoperable, though replacement parts will accompany the vehicle. A missing turn signal lever is also included in the sale. Instrumentation includes a 140 miles per hour speedometer, 6,000 RPM tachometer, manifold pressure, fuel level, analog clock, and cylinder head temperature gauges. The seller notes that only the tachometer and fuel gauge are currently operational. The 5-digit odometer shows 30,000 miles, with around 500 added under current ownership. True mileage is unknown. This Corvair Corsa comes with a selection of spare parts, a car cover, service records, and a Georgia registration. With its distinct rear-engine layout, manual transmission, and iconic 1960s styling, it offers a fun and affordable entry into vintage motoring for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Number 9. 1969 Shelby Mustang GT350 Fastback. Price, $67,000. Located in United States. This candy apple red 1969 Shelby Mustang GT350 is one of only 673 fastback models produced for that year. Originally sold in California, it remained registered there until 1977, when it was placed in long-term storage with just 31,000 miles on the odometer. The car stayed with its original owner until 2012, when it was acquired by the current seller. Since then, the vehicle has been preserved in its original store condition. To revive the 351 Ci Windsor V8 engine, only essential components were replaced using original Ford parts. The cooling system was overhauled, the chrome was replated, and a factory exhaust system was reinstalled. The car retains its original 3-speed FMX automatic transmission and traction-lock limited-slip differential. Additional features include fog lights, dual square center exit exhaust outlets, power-assisted steering, front disc brakes, 15 Shelby wheels, front bucket seats, a sport deck fold-down rear seat, and an AM/FM stereo. The vehicle has been trailered to shows and used mainly for display. The exterior is finished in candy apple red with Shelby side stripes. It features fiberglass front components, NACA-style hood inlets, Shelby badging, and a rear spoiler. Some areas of paint are thin or missing, with touch-ups done on the left door. Chrome elements have been professionally replated. The wheels are wrapped in period Goodyear tires dating back to the early 1970s. The car features power steering, and braking is handled by power-assisted front discs and rear drums. Inside, the cabin features black vinyl bucket seats and a fold-down rear seat. Wood grain trim, a Shelby-specific center console, roll bar, dashboard clock, and AM/FM stereo complete the classic interior. The dashboard shows a visible crack. Instrumentation includes an 8,000 RPM tachometer, 140 miles per hour speedometer, and auxiliary gauges for fuel, coolant, oil pressure, and amperage. The 5-digit odometer shows under 31,500 miles, with only around 10 added under current ownership. The engine bay houses a 351 Ci Windsor V8, the 4-barrel carburetor, ram air intake, and fin valve covers. Factory output was rated at 290 horsepower and 385 lb-ft of torque. The radiator has been recored and the belts and hoses replaced with Ford components. All original parts removed during servicing are included with the car. Power is delivered to the rear wheels through the FMX automatic and traction lock differential. Factory mid-pipes were reinstalled to replace aftermarket glassbacks. This GT350 is offered with the original owner's manual, service records, historical registrations, California plates, spare parts, and a Kansas title. Number 10. 1958 Plymouth Belvedere. Price, $25,950. Location, High Point, North Carolina. This 1958 Plymouth Belvedere is a striking blend of vintage style and modern drivability. Restored from frame up, This classic turns heads with its iconic late 50s styling while delivering the smooth, reliable performance of a much newer vehicle. Under the hood, you'll find a Ford F-150 engine, providing modern power and ease of maintenance. It's equipped with power steering, power brakes, and air conditioning, making it as comfortable and manageable as any contemporary daily driver. The frame is solid and rust-free, and the restoration was done with a focus on reliability and comfort. Recent upgrades include a new gas tank, sending unit battery, mass airflow sensor, temperature sensors, quiet fuel pump, and new plugs, ensuring strong performance and peace of mind. Inside, it features a modern AM/FM/CD/MP3 stereo system, giving you the best of both worlds. Classic looks with modern convenience. Whether you're heading to a car show or just enjoying a weekend cruise, this Belvedere offers a surprisingly easy and enjoyable drive. This is the perfect car for someone who loves the style of the 50s but wants modern reliability underneath. A rare and thoughtful build that's both functional and fun. Number 11. 1965 Ford Thunderbird Convertible 2D. Price, $7,600. Location, Thonotosassa, Florida. This classic 1965 Ford Thunderbird Convertible 2D is a striking vintage cruiser with only 34,760 miles on the odometer. It features an automatic transmission and runs on gasoline. Finished in bold red on the outside with a sleek black interior, this convertible has timeless style and strong curb appeal. The car runs well and has recently received several new parts, making it a solid choice for weekend drives or a light restoration project. While specific upgrades are not all listed, the seller notes that many components have been replaced or refreshed. With its distinctive design, smooth ride, and convertible top, this Thunderbird offers a fantastic entry into classic car ownership, blending vintage flair with open-air driving enjoyment. Number 12. 1969 AMC AMX 390 4-speed. Price, $10,500. Location, United States. This 1969 AMC AMX 390 4-speed is a classic American muscle car that combines bold styling with high-performance engineering. Originally delivered to Dick Allen Motors in Inglewood, California, it was factory-equipped with a sought-after Go package, which includes a twin-grip limited-slip differential, handling package, front disc brakes, and a heavy-duty cooling system. Finished in eye-catching Beal St. Blue with contrasting black over the top stripes, the car boasts a powerful presence. Under the hood is a factory Xcode 390 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission. From the factory, this engine was rated at 315 horsepower and 425 lb-ft of torque, delivering strong performance and a classic V8 exhaust note through a dual exhaust system fitted with Flowmaster mufflers. Additional factory options include the visibility group and light group. The AMX rides on 14 Magnum 500 style wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich radial T/slash tires. Braking is managed with front discs and rear drums, while quick ratio steering, and the handling package improved control and cornering. Inside, the AMX features reclining bucket seats upholstered in charcoal Veneer vinyl, wood grain interior trim, a Hurst shifter, and a push-button AM radio. The wood-rimmed steering wheel shows some age-related cracking, but adds to the car's vintage charm. The dashboard includes a 140 miles per hour speedometer, a tachometer, and gauges for fuel and temperature. The 5-digit odometer reads 86K miles, with around 3K miles added by the current owner since acquiring the car in 2016. The exterior is well detailed with faux hood louvers, a power-adjustable driver's side mirror, sail panel AMX badging, and dual chrome exhaust outlets. The left rear quarter panel has been replaced, as noted by the seller. This car presents as a solid example of a rare and respected model from the golden age of American performance cars. The original window sticker confirms factory specifications, initial delivery details, and a suggested retail price of $3,962.20. This AMC AMX is offered with documentation and a clean Massachusetts title in the seller's name. Whether for show, collection, or spirited weekend drives, this 1969 AMC AMX 390 4-speed is a true piece of American muscle car history.